Hi everyone, welcome back to our new session of the UiPath. So in this session I will explain you about the new feature introduced by UiPath in Test Management Suite. So for understanding on clear everything, please be available from start to end of this tutorial so that you will get to know what is advanced feature or what extra feature is added in Test Management Suite. So here we will create some test cases in that and publish that test cases according to our requirement. So let's begin with the advanced feature. Prerequisites of this session is we have to install Test Management Suite UiPath setup. Otherwise we have to install UiPath Studio Pro license. So that license is available in community website, so you can download it, UiPath Studio Pro license, so that you will get to use this feature in your desktop or laptop. So let's begin with, so you can see here in the home section, it's as usual what we have used in Studio license in earlier versions of the UiPath, almost same you can see that, but the license or the application which I am using is Studio Pro. Because of that I can see advanced feature. So this is at the upgraded version of 2020.4.1 which I downloaded it from the community license. So I have already opened this test automation project from here, so you have to create it from here. So because it's already open in my system, I am not creating again. Just click on the go to file. Once you will click, you can see the various test cases. So various XAML file is available in terms of test cases. Just click on any of these. So basically when you create this workflow or when you create this for test cases management or creating test cases according to your requirement, you will get only first this one, test cases.xaml. So if you want to add more, you can do it easily. So I've added some of the flow. I am deleting here. So this is your first phase whenever you are launching your test cases XAML file. If you want to add any test cases according to your requirement, just click on the sample or just click on here. Now you can see various additional features are available. So go to add, click on test cases. So once you click on the test cases, one pop-up message will be appear. So provide the name of the test cases. So whatever you name, just like if you are working on the WhatsApp application, you want to automate that WhatsApp application, and based on your feature, if you want to provide this test case as a name of recording feature or video calling feature, so add that video calling. Why video calling? Because you want to test the video calling feature in WhatsApp application. It's depend on several other websites, just like if you are working on the facebook.com or flipkart.com or any other website. So according to your requirement of the feature, you can add it. So it's the best way to introduce or best way to categorize your cases or categorize your feature in cases. So if you want to run at the time, if you found any defects in the video calling feature, and once you will receive that fix of that defect, so and you want to run only the video calling feature test case, just click on this and you can run it. So once you click on the main page, you can see open project folder. If you want to open any existing project, you can open it from here. If you want to see any project setting, so various project settings are available. You can do that according to your requirement. If you want to add test manager URL, test manager URL is basically to add your cases from several other websites. Just like if you want to add the cases from the Jira, so you can directly provide the link here. Then the workflow analyzer. So once you click on the workflow analyzer, you can see various activities or name of the activities available here. If you want to open it, you can do that. Several other activities are also available according to your requirement. If you want to add, you can definitely add it. So this is all about the project setting. If you want to any other folders, just like if you want to add folder, just like I want to create the cases in or I want to segregate my functionality inside the folder. So just like if I want to recording or video calling, you can see video calling is available. Now if you want to move your cases here, it will move to inside that. So at the time of running the cases, these type of cases, it's very much easier to manage that. So you can add empty amount of folders according to your requirement. So if you want to add any sequence or flowchart, you will definitely do that. So just like I want to add flowchart of single video calling, single video calling, single video calling inside this. So you can see here single video calling flowchart is available. If I want to convert this as a test cases, I will do that. Just click on the convert. It will convert your flowchart or the sequence into test cases. Now there is other options also available, and vice versa. If you want to convert into workflow, so you can do that. So workflow is a big amount of chunk, you can see that, but test cases account to small features. So now if you want to debug only single workflow, you can do that by clicking on this. If you want to compare that, that is also possible, and rename. Compare that means comparing with the two workflow. So if you want to copy any XAML file and compare that with the same, so it will be possible. Otherwise if you miss something or if you deleted something, so compare will pop up that this thing is not available in particular workflow. Delete option is also available. Just like once you click on the delete, it will pop up, are you sure you want to delete that? Then once you click on yes, it will delete it from your phone. Just like if I want to add state machine global handle, that is also possible. Here there is an additional feature is also available. Just like if you want to create the cases, data driven test cases, just click on this, select your Excel file. So if you have any Excel file which have data, so you can include that and create the test cases according to test data. So I am not creating. So once you will select this, it will pop up data driven. So according to that, it will import and show up in terms of variable as well. So I am not adding. If you want to import any existing workflows, you can definitely do that according to your requirement. So this makes it very easy to reuse the already created components. Otherwise in the previous studio versions, we have to go to the project and open that folder and copy it to here, or open existing workflow into here. Otherwise you can see here there is an option available to import. There is other options also available if you want to import the test cases from the other feature. Just like if I want to check the logo on every pages, I have created that logo test cases in other folder or other sequence or workflow or other project as well. So I will import it simply just clicking on this. So once you click on the import, and you have to select your XAML file. Once you click that XAML file and click on open, so that test cases will be imported in this project as well. Now test data we have already discussed. It's possible to create the folder, sequence, flowchart, state machine, global handler. Test cases we have already created that. So these all are the possibility to do this. If you want to add to source control like GIT init or copy to GIT or add to TFS or SVN, that is also possible for particular project. So managing any dependency is very much easy. You just have to click on the manage or it will be managed. So it's in test management suite, it's very easy to manage all our test cases or all our test data in simple way. So it's very easy to use that feature or use this component in a testing perspective. Earlier in the previous versions, it's not very much easy. So they have already included in orchestrator framework. So whatever cases you have created, you can integrate to the orchestrator, and from there you can run it easily. So report generation is very much easy in that. So just click on the activities in the testing features. You can see the verification and validation controls are also available. Verify control attributes, verify expression. So whatever expression you have, you can verify it according to our requirements. Several others are also introduced, which I have already created a video for that in UI automation. Please use that or please watch that component so that you will get to learn each and every aspects. Just like I missed here one component. So if you want to publish any test cases and just like I want to publish this test case, so set as a publishable. So once you will set that, you can publish after creating. So you can also add that, add test data, set as draft. You can also do that, and whenever you want to publish it, just click on this. So your test cases will be published according to our requirement. So your individual test cases is also possible to create .NuGet files. So this is a very much easy component. You can use it for the test management or test management suite. So you don't have to wait for completion of each and every flowchart or each and every cases. So once you will complete it a bit and pieces, you can publish it and give it to the automation tester or automation team. They can use it on a go basis. So it's very much easy component. So this is all about the test management suite additional feature on a test cases, adding test cases, then managing that test cases, creating flowcharts, converting to the test cases, and vice versa as well, then publishing that into our project. So we don't have to wait for the individual project to be completed. So you can, once one test case is completed, you can publish it and give it to the automation tester. They can use it for their automation work. So this is all about how you can manage our test cases and test management suite in UiPath. That is additionally or advanced feature introduced by the RPA forum or UiPath forum. So hope you understand it. If you have any queries or comment, please comment in the comment section so that I will check and revert with the resolution. And don't forget to like and subscribe the channel for the latest update. Thank you.